Hey guys, I hope you're well. So I'm filming another video back to back from my last video. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes and it's the same setup, etc. I just thought it'd be good to get a few done in one go because I had a little bit extra time. So today I'm going to do my favourites videos. I haven't done one of these for quite a while, I don't think for a few months or so, but these are all the things that I'm really loving, the standout products, makeup wise and skincare wise and hair care wise, that I'm really enjoying using every single day, and yeah, really stand out from all the rest of my products. Of course everything I mention is good, but these are the real kind of key products that I'm reaching for and absolutely loving at the moment. So I'll get started with makeup first, and I'll start with base products. So the foundation that I'm really enjoying using at the moment, I mentioned a lot, but there are two foundations recently that I've said that I've been enjoying. And I've been reaching for one over the other, mainly because it's much colder now. It's coming into winter from autumn and there's a lot of wind. My skin needs a little bit more heavier coverage and more protection in the cold. So I've been using my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour foundation. This is an absolutely amazing foundation. If you need medium coverage with a very light natural finish, you need it to stay put all day, and I mean all day. Even on oily skins this stays put. It has the most beautiful matte but not too flat. It has a healthy glow. If you can see on my skin, I have no highlighting products whatsoever on my skin. This is kind of, after about half an hour after applying it, the kind of glow it gives when it blends with your natural oils. It just looks so natural. I always get comments when I wear this on my skin, what am I wearing, what foundation, etc. And it's this one. It's so light, it feels like nothing on the skin, really easy to blend and work with, and it lasts all day. I really recommend you pick up a sample of this because I know Lancome is not cheap or anything, but they do give really good size samples which last about a week, so you can give it a really good go. This would work, I think, on normal to oily skin types, probably not dry skin types, as it is suited to last all day, so it might not be good on drier skins, but definitely on normal to oily combination. If you want your foundation to last all day and give good coverage and look natural at the same time, then Teint Idole Ultra 24 hours is fantastic. Concealer or corrector that I've been loving, I mentioned in my last haul video. I got this about 3 weeks ago and it has made such a difference to my under eye circles. I do have quite bad under eye circles. I know sometimes in videos you can't really tell because I cover them obviously, but I do have under eye circles through lack of sleep and stress and things like that. So I always need a good corrector, and use a corrector underneath your normal skin coloured concealer and it counteracts the blue of the under eye circles, or whatever pigmentations, dark circles you may have on your face. Then the salmon toned colour of correctors get rid of or cancel out the blue tone of your under eye circles. So I've used them for years, and this one has to be my absolute favourite. It's Giorgio Armani's Master Corrector in 01, and as you can see it's very pink or salmon toned. A friend of mine came around the other day and picked it up and said, what is this for? And I said, it's a concealer. And she was like, but you're not pink. And she didn't understand because she hadn't heard of what a corrector is and she only knew what a concealer was. So I explained to her, she used it and she absolutely loved it. It makes such a difference. If you've never used a corrector and you've always wanted maybe to deal with your under eye circles, then definitely pick up a corrector. There are loads of great ones out there, but this one has to be the best because the formula is amazing. Usually, or generally, the other ones that I've tried by Bobbi Brown or Eve Pearl or Erase Paste by Benefit, they're a really thick kind of creamy concealer, and sometimes they can cake under the eyes, but because this is a really lightweight liquid formula, it blends really well. It doesn't cake at all, it doesn't stick to any dry areas you have. It just soaks into the skin, covers really lovely, blends really easily, and then you cover it with a normal coloured concealer. But as you can see there, it's very pigmented. This has a very deep salmon tone. I think it's much more pigmented actually, or much more strong in colour than the other correctors that I've used, but I just love that it's a liquid and it is that stronger colour because I need that little bit extra. It's expensive, it's £25, but it's definitely worth it if you do struggle with under eye circles. So other makeup products that I've got, I'll start with eye kind of products first. Eyeshadow, I also mentioned this is new to me. I bought this a couple of weeks ago. Initially I bought it as a present for somebody else, but then I gave it to her, she loved it, so I had to get it for myself as well. And it's one of the new Lancome Christmas collection eyeshadows in Fil D'Argent is the colour, and there's 3 different shades in this. and this is the kind of taupey toned one. It's a bronzy grey purple, if that makes sense. I guess you could say it's a metallic taupe, and it's so beautiful. It's the most lovely formula. It's super creamy, super pigmented, as you can see. Really good colour payoff. As soon as you touch your finger in it, it's like touching silk. It is a powder formula, but it feels almost liquidy or creamy, which is beautiful. Makes it really easy to blend, lasts a really long time. It's just such a flattering and lovely colour, and the formula is amazing. There are two other colours in this which I also want. There's a bronze and then there's a deeper brown, but they're all lovely, neutral, really wearable, and the formula of these are fantastic. So eyeliner that I love, and I have mentioned this many times, but I still think it's amazing and I can't stop raving about it, is the Rimmel Scandal Waterproof Kohl Kajal Liner in the colour Nude. This is a nude coloured concealer, so it's absolutely great for in the inner waterline, bottom waterline, for awakening the eyes, making your eyes appear brighter. It's a flesh tone instead of a white, so it's a lot more natural and not as obvious, and it's so soft and long lasting. It's unreal, and it's like $2.99 or something, so I love that. Mascara wise, I've been really enjoying a mascara that I would have never tried before, but I actually got sent this a couple of weeks ago and I absolutely love it. It's Soap and Glory's Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara, and this is their new one, and it's the 7 different brush-sided mascara. So every single kind of corner of the brush has a different sized brush, so you can get any effect, every single effect on your lashes. So whether you want length, you can get length. If you want volume, you can get volume. You twist it round. It's just amazing. It's such an amazing concept. I really love it. It's natural bristles, which are good, and as you can see, every single way has different length and size bristles, and it just looks so natural, really black, makes my lashes look so much better and longer and more volume than they are. It doesn't clump at all, and I really recommend this. I would buy this over and over again. I think it costs about £10 or so, I'm not entirely sure, but I really like this and I recommend checking out. It's a real surprise because usually I like my high-end mascaras, but I really love that one recently. Eyebrows wise, I've been still enjoying my Brow Wiz by Anastasia. This is amazing, one of the best pencils I've ever used. It's got a waxy consistency, so it lasts a really long time, has the tiniest little kind of nib to it, so it's really easy. If you can see there, it's tiny, so it's really easy to get definition and fill in any small parts you do want to in your eyebrows. The colour is amazing, it's very natural and brown, and then it comes with a spoolie on the other side to tame those brows, but I just love using this. I think it's fantastic. Lip products, I've been really enjoying the Nivea lip butter. This was about £1 or so. Again, a friend recommended it to me. It smells amazing. This is the raspberry rose flavour. It smells of raspberry ripple ice cream. It's delicious. Has this beautiful kind of soft pink colour to it, which also translates on the lips. It kind of gives this really nice milky effect to the lips. So I like wearing it alone, and you don't need a lipstick or a lip balm or anything, because it just whites out the lips a tiny bit if you like that effect. But if not, and you want a really good hydrating lip balm that's really cheap and smells amazing, then the Nivea one is amazing. Lip products, the L'Oreal Caresse lipstick in Tempting Lilac. Love this. I love the formula of these. They're a very nice everyday lipstick formula. They give just a slight amount of colour, really glossy and hydrating at the same time. And this is, yeah, the colour Tempting Lilac, which is a really lovely kind of mid-tone plum shade. And for autumn and winter, this has just been amazing. It's absolutely perfect. It's really flattering on the lips, and it's just really lovely for this season, I think. And I also really like the colour Lovely Rose as well, but it's a little bit lighter. So I've been really enjoying this plum shade. It's kind of a really nice wearable plum. If you're scared of plums but you want to start getting into plums, then Tempting Lilac is a really nice shade to try. I've also really been enjoying another plum colour, and this is Revlon's Just Bitten Lip Balm, I think it's called, or Balm Stain. Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain. Picked this up a couple of weeks ago. Really like the formula of these. Again, they give a light wash of stained colour with a glossy finish. They aren't drying like most stains, and the applicator's really neat. And this is the colour Crush, which is a really nice dark plum. When I'm feeling a little bit more adventurous, I wear this one, but most days I've been sticking to the L'Oreal Caresse lipstick. So brushes wise, I bought a new Real Techniques brush. I really like their brushes, but I didn't reach for them over my other ones, but this one I have been reaching for over all my other brushes to do my contour, and I think it's amazing. It's the most perfect shape for contour, and it's her blush brush. So again, you can use this for blush, but I use it for contour because I think it fits the tapered shape of it, and the fluffiness make it really good, because the pointed end gets right in the shadows or wherever you want to apply your contour, into the smaller places it applies it, and then the fluffiness when you press buffs it in really well, so you get a really nice finish from your contour. And it really reminds me of my Sonia Kashuk one, but this one is much cheaper, and I think it's amazing. It's very fluffy, really nice, easy to wash. I love it. So you can pretty much use this anywhere, I guess, for blush or bronzer or contour, but I think it's amazing for applying contour. Another fluffy brush I've been loving is my Illamasqua Blending Brush 2, I think it's called. This is a really fat and dense fluffy brush, synthetic fibres again, so it's super soft, but this is the absolute best brush for applying under eye concealer, for buffing in, for getting it looking really natural. I use this every single day on the go, or when I first apply my makeup without fail. Amazing, absolutely love it. Not sure you can still get it because I purchased this in the sale, but they might have one that's similar. But Illamasqua brushes, this is the first one I've ever tried, and I really think it's absolutely amazing. So on my nails, I've been wearing a free nail polish most of this month. I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm wearing a Illamasqua nail polish, which I can't remember the colour, but I'll link it below if you like it. It's this nice gunmetal kind of grey blue colour. But I've been using the Nails Ink colour in, I can't remember what it's called, oh, Motcomb Street, and it's a really deep, almost black navy blue, and I got this free in Glamour magazine, and usually nail polishes don't last that well on me, but surprisingly this Nails Ink one lasted almost a week, and I've been reapplying it. It's just a really nice winter shade, but they're free in Glamour magazine at the moment, so if you can get the December issue with the free Nails Ink, then definitely do that, because for £2 you get a £10 nail polish, which is amazing. So I'll move on to hair care and skincare next. So hair care wise, I've only got one thing, or two things, but a shampoo and conditioner, and I've been really loving this Dove set, and it's their Nourishing Oil Care shampoo and conditioner with argan oil in it. My hair has been feeling really dry on the ends recently, so I wanted to get a shampoo and conditioner that had oil in it, because you know how much I love oil, and it really makes a difference to my hair. So I've been using these two, and I really love it. They're mega cheap. I think they were like £2 each or something like that. So they're really affordable, and they've made my hair, revived my hair again. My ends don't feel weak, and they don't look dry. My hair feels really nice and bouncy and shiny, and I really recommend those. If you want an intense kind of nourishing shampoo set, then the Dove ones are good, and I know they brought out a newer range as well, which I also want to try. So skincare wise, some things, my skin wasn't very good a few weeks ago, and these are a few items that have kind of basically saved my skin. I picked up a new Effaclar K, because I have used this over time and repurchased it, but I ran out and didn't have it for a while, and my skin went bad, and I didn't really know why, but since I've been using this again, it's doing really well at the moment. So I put it down to Effaclar K, or La Roche Posay's Effaclar K. This is amazing. If you have oily skin type, and you're prone to acne, then definitely try the Effaclar K or the Effaclar range in general. They're amazing. They tighten the pores, they don't dry it out, but they get rid of any excess oils you may have. They help to keep the skin really clean, so you don't get acne. And this is the Renovating Care for Oily Skin Anti-Relapse Moisturiser. It's very light, it's non-greasy, soaks into the skin, so it's great if you have oilier skin types, and I really like Effaclar K a lot. At night, I've been using Dermalogica's Multivitamin Mask, and I purchased this over a year ago, but I never used it. And somebody, I can't remember, I think it was Nicola VC86, recommended that I apply this overnight and leave it on my skin, and it really revives and helps, and it's amazing. It's a mask, so you are meant to wash it off, but I find that 2 nights a week, if I just apply a thick layer of this on my skin and sleep in it, the next morning my skin feels absolutely amazing. The vitamins and antioxidant properties work a miracle on the skin if you leave it on, and it really makes my skin look healthy again. It resurfaces it. It just feels lovely and revived. It says that it contains concentrated vitamins A, C, E, F to help skin recover from damage, leads to skin aging, while enhancing barrier properties and promoting healthy tissue regeneration. So that all sounds really good. Really recommend this. Put this on your Christmas list because it is quite pricey, but it's amazing. Another skincare thing I've been using this mask as well 2 times a week, so I use both. I leave that one overnight and this one I wash off after 5 minutes, and it's the Brennan Super Facialist Pore Purifying Clay Mask. Picked this up for about £5 from Boots or so, didn't expect much, but this is lovely. It makes my skin feel amazing. It unclogs all the pores. I wash it after 5 minutes, my skin doesn't feel tight. It just feels healthy and glowy, and it acts as a really nice base to apply makeup and applying your moisturiser and things after that. It makes your skin feel lovely and smooth. Let's see what it contains. It contains salicylic acid, proven to help unclog congested skin, oil-absorbing Dead Sea mud rich in magnesium, calcium, potassium, and iron for perfect facial detox, avocado oil, vitamin A, D and E. So it's full of amazing things, and it's mega affordable. It's about £5 or so. Really recommend the Brennan range, and I think I got that from Boots, not Superdrug. Last but not least, my last favourite of the month has definitely had to be something else from La Roche Posay, and I picked this up on a whim when I saw it. It's a new product, and I suffer from eczema, so it caught my eye and I had to try it, and I love it. It's the Cicaplast, I think it's called, Cicaplast Balm B5. I'm imagining that's a balm, and it says soothing repairing balm. Yeah, so it's a soothing repairing balm. So don't mind the horrible sticker that's there. For some reason I picked it up and bought it, and it had a tester label on it. It wasn't opened, but it had the tester label on it, that's why that's there. But this is amazing. If you suffer from eczema or dry skin or really chapped lips and things, this is multi-purpose. It can be used anywhere on the body. It's for babies, children and adults. It's really nice, non-greasy, but very thick and balm-like. Soaks in, doesn't leave a whiteness like Sudocrem or anything like this, and it's used for healing. It has antibacterial agents in it, but it's not strong. It's lanolin free, it's paraben free and fragrance free, so it's really gentle and amazing, and it's really helping my dry hands in the winter. I recommend this if you have any dry skin conditions or anything. So that's it guys, it's a long one again, but I hope you're well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.